Really close to a range level. 84 range coming in any second now. It really goes to show you how good a cannon actually is during Slayer. Going from 40 to 61, I actually got around 200k range experience. It really does add up. There it is, 84 range. These levels snuck up on me pretty fast. We also got 61 Slayer as well as 82 hit points. 3 levels and a rune med helm. Could life get any better than that? Have you guys ever been at work and for whatever reason you just can't stop thinking about RuneScape? That was totally me today. This has nothing to do with the video. I just felt like I had to get that out there. I'm such a nerd. But hey, I know you guys do it too. Skeletons. Oh, you guys wanted it, and I'm just really curious to see how much XP I can get doing Wildy Slayer on a 1 defense pure. I'm 75 combat. I feel like I'm going to die a whole awful lot, but I think it's worth a shot since a lot of tasks are cannonable in the wilderness, especially those in the Rev Caves, so it could potentially be a lot of money. Now, I'm not going to use the Vigorous Chain Mace only because every time I die, I'll lose an extra like 150k, and truthfully, that's a lot of money. That moment when you realize you forgot 3.7k cannonballs in your inventory in the Wildy in a pure PKing hotspot. But I'm still too lazy to go back and bank it. My first one! Yes! One of the main reasons why Wilderness Slayer tasks are actually considered better in most cases to normal Slayer is because of things like this. Yes, a lot of the tasks are cannonable, but you get mysterious emblems which sell for 147k in the Grand Exchange. Think about it. I mean, that's like 750 cannonballs. No way. No way. That's like 10 kills later. I was so sure I was going to record this level, but I used a lamp in my inventory and I didn't know I was so close, and I just got 62 Slayer. Okay, awesome. 52 Chaos Druids is our next task. Of course, I have to kill the Elder Ones, even though I really don't like it here. I died so many times when I had the Vigorous Chain Mace, but it is such good XP, and of course they can't hit you when you pray, and they have decent drops as well. Just an all-around good task. Now, this is what kind of freaks me out. This place is in the middle of a hotspot, right where PKers like this guy, luckily he can't attack me. He's probably calling his squad right now. Whoa. As I was saying, this place is going to be really packed, and I'm actually really nervous. I'm probably just going to be staring at my glory telly the entire time, standing right here to add cannonballs, and as soon as I'm done, telly home. That's exactly what you want to see. But it also makes me a little more nervous because then if I die, I lose it. 2 emblems that task again. I really like this. That is also a cannonable task. Right back to the Rev Cave. That's 5 tasks in a row, and that means we can now start getting points with our tasks. Give me something good and coup. Awesome. You know, but now that we can get points with our tasks, we can now skip any task that we don't feel like doing and not have to worry about running out of points. This is also why Wilderness Slayer is one of the fastest XP in the game. Literally just got PK'd 4 minutes ago with 3k XP till 65. Normally I'd be stressed, but nothing can bring me down right now. We're way too close. Here it comes. Here it comes, guys. 65 Slayer. The grind finally paid off. Let's get the hell out of here. I'm sick of the wildy. I died probably like 4 times, I want to say. Definitely stressful. 40 to 65 Slayer. We managed to get 2.87 mil in the process. Now, did I lose money? Of course, I canned it and used prayer potions for every single task because I had to use protect from melee. But when I started to go to the wilderness from 62 onward, I was actually 61, but I was really close to 62. So we're just going to say 62 onward. We managed to get ourselves 7 emblems and 7 Slayer enchantments. And this stuff is great. It paid for a lot of the cannonballs. Now, I died quite a bit, like I said. I'm in that sweet spot for my combo level 75, so a lot of people can attack me. But if I was a main or something, I definitely would have, 1, encountered a lot less PKers, and 2, probably could have tanked a lot more. You definitely can make money doing Wilderness Slayer tasks if you're smart, cannon the right tasks, skip the bad ones, and overall just be smart out there. We are all geared up to go. Now, I look pretty silly right now. I definitely will give you that. As you can see, we have to use a face mask. I don't have a Slayer helm. You need defense to wear a Slayer helm. I think it's 10. I'm not really sure, but I know it's not 1, and obviously we're pure. We have Holy Wraps and Holy Sandals for prayer bonus, and we have the Zamrock robe on top, the Book of Darkness, the Master Wand, simply so we can auto-cast Ancients, and I have a Ring of Wealth just so I can collect all the coin drops without actually having to pick them up. But the main reason for this setup is to get a very, very high prayer bonus. I looked at Dust Devil's magic level, which is 1, and they have 0 magic defense. So hopefully 65 magic attack is enough to tear through them. If not, then we'll have to change that. But we're going to go with this setup and see how it goes. Right now, we're testing it with 2K casts of Ice Burst because we want to see how much profit we can get per cast or see how much we lose per cast. I don't even know if you make money or not, but we're going to keep track of all our expenses, see how much we make or lose, and go on from there. We're starting with 2,476,000. Now, I probably will need to buy more prayer pots, and if I do, I'll add it to this number. But as of right now, this is the number we're starting with, so in 2K casts, we'll see if we can make money or lose money. This will determine a lot. I mean, I'm going to be doing this method regardless, but if we can make money getting magic experience, that's honestly a dream come true. That was the whole point of this. We found ourselves an empty world, so let's do this. So protect from melee, start attacking the Dust Devils with the Iron Darts. This is just to get aggro. Reason Iron Darts really fast, really cheap, and they really won't do any damage because that would just take away from my magic experience. Now, I'm going to be really rusty when doing this. I've only done this a handful of times in my life when I was doing Dust Devils on my main. But I believe we come over to the corner, like so. Let me turn off Auto Retaliate. And I think you got to run back and forth like this. Okay, you see how they're all stacking up like that? That's exactly what we want. And once they are all stacked up, we put on our Master Wand so we can auto-cast Burst and just start attacking. First group dead and 13k cash collected by my Ring of Wealth, and we got a Rune Dagger, a Dragon Dagger, and some runes. That's amazing. I love this. I really overestimated the amount of prayer pots I had in praying. Oh my god. Now, normally, I know people bring a Bone Crusher, but I have 52 prayer, and I gotta keep 52 prayer. Can somebody let me know if it's even worth praying Mystic Might here, since their magic defense is so low, and this doesn't even hire max hit? I mean, is it even worth doing? I really messed up. I can't pick up my Renara Weeds because I brought way too many prayer pots. So for next trip, we're gonna bring a lot less prayer pots. One trip, which took around maybe 25 minutes, 281k worth of loot, 97k in just cash. Look at this, crazy. Even some Mystic Earth staffs over here, 25k a pop. And this isn't even all of it. Technically, there's some Chaos runes as well that need to go up there, but we'll run out of the other runes, so we'll know exactly how many Chaos runes we got at the end. But 281k, I really feel like we're making money here. I'm not going to calculate it yet to see if we made money. I kind of want to be surprised at the end. And that's 83 magic. We are 278k away till our next level. We're getting about 95k XP an hour. Although I'm pretty slow in doing this. I'm still trying to get the hang of it. I'm still my first hour in. So I'm assuming that amount is going to go a lot higher. This is totally going to be really good hit points experience as well. I mean, when I take a look at the XP I'm getting, a good half of the magic XP looks like I'm getting hit points as well. And speaking of hit points, the reason why I'm talking about it is because I'm about to get 83. There we go. Is that a combat level? No, wow, 75.925. Crazy stuff. But we're actually pretty close to a magic level as well, and we're coming close using all 2k casts up as well, so I'm really curious to see what our profit was like. Wow, I just ran out of runes, right? And I am 8k away from a magic level. But that is 2k casts complete, and we have lots of loot in the bank. Looking at our starting supplies, we have 139k left over. Turns out we had a lot of prayer pots left over. I thought we were going to be completely clean and have to go buy more, but we didn't. So that means we spent a total of 2,337k, so 2.3 mil on supplies. During the 2k casts, we got 6 ancient shards and we got a dark totem middle. We also got a little bit of miscellaneous stuff that I just picked up when we had extra space in our inventory. That's why there's only like 2 Addy axes and 2 emeralds and whatnot. We also got some black D'hide Van braces. I don't know how many, but I'm gonna assume around 10. Look how much money we just got in low level runes. I was actually debating on not even picking these up at 273k and 708k cash, 5k chaos runes. This is just runes, 908k. But let's just throw everything in the price checker and see how much we get. Oh my god, guys, I'm super satisfied with that. We just made 1 mil getting magic experience, decent magic experience. I was getting around 90k an hour, and I could definitely get much faster than that. So if we made 1 mil in 2k casts, that means we averaged around 500 GP per cast. That's absolutely nuts to even think about. That's gonna wrap up the episode, guys. I hope you enjoyed. We now have our way of training magic. Absolutely insane. Maybe we can even train range this way too. I also have the option to cannon and blowpipe slayer, or maybe even get that crazy crossbow. I don't know. There's so many options I can do to train my stats. A lot of exciting things in the future, guys. Maybe I'll just test a lot of things, test different methods as a pure. I mean, even a lot of this stuff would apply to a non-pure as well. It's just really interesting stuff that I've never done before in RuneScape. So I hope you guys are enjoying it as much as I am. That's going to be the video, guys. I hope you have a great day, and I hope to see you in the next one.